everyone, my name is Kanishka and I recently appeared for the CUET PG examination in the subject Political Science and I scored 251 out of 300. So there were a lot of people and even my friends who reached out to me asking for the resources I referred to and what all did I do throughout this journey. So I thought of creating this video so that it can help as many people as possible and you guys can refer to those resources if you are on the same journey. So briefly explaining a bit about me, I have recently completed my graduation in political science from Ram College, University of Delhi, and I have been admitted to the School of Public Policy and Governance at Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Hyderabad campus for pursuing my masters in public policy and governance. Talking about the resources I referred to, there were two of them. One was a paid one, the other one was completely free. So the first resource that I referred to was the paid badge of Malviya Academy. I purchased that badge in August of 2025 and my examination was scheduled for March of 2026. So I deliberately gave myself that much of time because I was preparing it along with my studies at my college. But if you are someone who's watching this closer to the examination, like you can prepare the paper in within 2 to 3 months if your concepts are clear. So if I talk about the second resource that helped me throughout this journey, so there's this channel called Being Political on YouTube, and with the same name that person has this channel on Telegram as well. So he had provided completely free notes, and those notes were more than enough to score well in the CUET PG examination, and there were like around 67 questions from those notes out of 75 which that person claimed. But anyways, those notes were really amazing. However, I found those a bit later when my examination was like approaching, so I didn't go in depth, but I referred to those for certain topics. They were amazing. So if you're someone who isn't looking for a paid badge or planning to invest, you can anyways refer to those notes. Yeah, the last thing I would say that practice as many questions as possible. This might be a very cliche advice, but this worked in my case. I referred to as many YouTube videos as I saw and practicing MCQs, because that gives you an edge over others, because everyone is consuming the same content, because YouTube has made things so accessible. All of us are seeing the same videos, same YouTube channels. So the more you practice, the more edge you have over others. And yeah, you can refer to mock tests, but if you are not into buying things, you can, YouTube is a great resource. There are n number of channels available from under 24/7, Malviya Academy, other channels as well. So practice as many questions as possible. Yeah, so that's it. I would say that make your concepts clear too, because you never know whether the questions maybe this year they are on the factual end, because we never know about NTA. So try your best. You can, this is not a very difficult examination. If you are pursuing political science, or if you have been regular with it, if your concepts are clear, you can easily crack this examination. This isn't so difficult. Yeah, that's it from my end. If you have any other questions, you can put those down in the comment section. This is my first video, so it's a bit new for me to say all of this, but yeah, thank you so much.